Station, this is the Houston Chronicle. How do you hear me?
We've got you loud and clear. How do you hear us?
I hear you guys just fine. Thanks so much for making the time today. There was a lot of excitement this week about the Dragon and CST-100. I know you guys have had a visit from the Dragon up there. How important is it, do you think, for the station to have redundancy and the ability to get you guys up and down to space?
Well, it's absolutely critical. Without a vehicle to get here, obviously the space station would be in pretty bad shape. Thankfully for us, we all came here on the Soyuz, which was a great ride. It was fun, and it's a very reliable and good spacecraft. But it's going to be really good to have a spaceship launching from Florida, from America again, and Boeing and SpaceX are the two contractors who won that contract. And as you know, there was a press conference just the other day with our administrator and many others. And so there's definitely a big effort and focus from NASA right now to get a capability to launch humans from Florida, from America, on the NASA spacecraft with Boeing and SpaceX. And we'll also be coming on the Soyuz also. So in the future, we'll actually have 3 different ways to get here. So that redundancy is an important part of it also.
I see. Samantha, my daughter wanted me, my 7-year-old daughter wanted me to ask you a question. She was wondering if it was scary in space.
Terry has something to say about that.
Well, if you had to live with me and Butch, yes, it's very scary in space. Every morning she has to look at us.
Jokes apart, no, I don't think it's scary. I enjoy a lot being up here. It's very interesting and challenging work. It's a great working environment. It's a great living environment. It's a privilege to be up here, and it's also a lot of fun. So I hope that your daughter, on the contrary, will maybe try and get to space herself one day.
I think she'd like to go to Mars one day, so we'll see about that. Obviously, the other big news down here this week is everyone's getting excited for the Super Bowl, and I know there's a couple of football fans up there. Do you guys have plans to watch the game? Are you going to be able to watch it live? Will you have traditional Super Bowl snacks, or how are you going to watch the game?
Yeah, regrettably, our bedtime, or at least my bedtime, is quite early, and the game actually comes on in the middle of the night. But I am an early riser, so I think that I get up usually around 4:30, so I think I might be able to watch the end of it. I don't know about these guys here. I'll let them speak for themselves, but I look forward to at least watching the end and seeing the outcome. And I might throw something on the grill just for myself as well.